This afternoon, we had a birthday party for my little sister, Dee.
Eddie?
Everybody had a great time, especially Dee.
Ooh, I wonder what's in here.
But she'll never know what I had to go through to get that present. My name is Eddie. I live in New York City, East Harlem to be exact. Here's where I go to school, PS 72. School's tough, but it's a lot more fun ever since I got a teacher named Miss Tolliver. Miss Tolliver makes us keep her journal.
And I want you to write about what you learned today.
I took the idea and ran with it.
Perfect, check 'em. Oh, hi, Eddie, come on in.
Right next to that rectangle is a whole bunch of triangles.
My mom has lots of names for this mess, but I call it my files. It was early yesterday morning when I got the news.
Eddie, you got a new cousin. Aunt Maria had the baby, and it's a girl, so I'll be spending the night there to help out.
But there was more.
And guess what? Dad is cooking dinner tonight.
Dad's cooking was bad enough. Then Mom really laid one on me.
Oh, I'm not gonna have time to buy a birthday present for Dee, so do me a favor and get her some new outfits for her Barbie doll.
Barbie? I couldn't believe it.
We'd like to see the newest Barbie World.
Of course, Barbie.
Anything but Barbie.
May I arrange a showing of your wardrobe? Which ones would you like?
Come on, Eddie. Now, come on, Eddie. She's only 7 years old. It's all she really wants. Get her as many outfits as you can for $25. Be a doll and get her something really sweet, okay? See you tomorrow, honey. Be good.
So I was stuck. But I had to do something because there was no way I was gonna walk into some store and buy some outfits for some Barbie doll. So I went to school and asked some girls for help.
Get your own Barbie clothes, Eddie. Sorry, Eddie, I can't. I have to go to clarinet lessons.
No, I'm sorry, I can't make it. I have to shape up for a softball game.
Are you sure these Barbie clothes are for your sister?
This Barbie stuff was getting out of hand. I was glad class started.
You know, I always go on trips, and I travel a lot. And I don't like to bring a lot of clothes with me. Because you see, this is the size of the bag that I like to carry. And this afternoon, I want you to help me mix and match my outfits for my next trip. Here's my clothes. Won't they fit me? No. And what I'm going to ask you to do this afternoon is to find out how many different outfits I'll have to wear if I have only 4 pair of pants and 3 tops.
I couldn't believe it. Miss T was passing out doll clothes.
So how many different outfits do you think I can make out of this? I want you to organize your information. Okay, get it down. Nada, tell the class what you decided to do.
I did a tree.
So would you tell us about your tree that you did?
I put the green shirt, and then I put lines, 4 lines for the pants, and then I filled in purple, purple, blue, and orange.
And what do those lines represent on your tree?
Branches.
It's branches. Jose, you're going to explain to the class now what you did.
I just matched them. Purple and green, purple, orange, purple, light orange, purple, blue. Green, 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 orange.
We all had different ways to solve the problem.
One day she would be wearing a blue and green. Another day she would be wearing red and green. And all she would actually have to do is just, let's see.
I still don't know how many outfits.
12.
Excuse me?
You have 12 different outfits.
How do you know I have 12 different outfits? Because I don't need to know it yet. How do you know?
I know because I had tried all the shirts with all the different pants, and I listed down all of them that I've tried, and you have 12.
Eventually, everybody came up with 12 as the answer. But there was a faster way to figure it out.
There's an even quicker way.
Okay, Aaron, what could we do to find out how many different outfits I have?
There's 3 shirts and 4 pants, and all you have to do is multiply them, and you get 12.
All I have to do is what?
Multiply.
You have just helped me out tremendously, Aaron. So please shake my hand. Good job. Now, in mathematics, there is a name to this. It's called the counting principle. Anytime I want to find out how many different ways I can wear something or how many different meals I could possibly order if I went into a restaurant, then the counting principle helps you out because it helps you get to that total number very, very quickly. If I decided I was going to take 7 pairs of pants and 4 shirts, Linda, how many different outfits?
28.
Good for you. How do you know I would have 28 different outfits?
Because I multiplied 7 times 4 and it came up to 28.
So, did I have to move around my clothes?
No.
Did I have to keep a chart?
No.
Did I have to do a tree?
No.
And suppose in our lunchroom, if they gave you 3 different choices for milk, skim, regular, and say chocolate, and then they gave you 4 different types of desserts and 2 different types of main courses to eat, how many different types of meals could you have in our lunchroom? Jose, how many different types?
12 different types.
Do you agree with that? Joselita, how many different types?
You can have 24 different types.
Good for you, 24, because you had 3, 4, and then 2. Say.
Miss Salva helped us understand why the counting principle works and how to use it.
The principle that you're using is the counting principle.
20 different meals.
But I still had to find someone to buy those Barbie outfits.
Tomorrow, man. Bye-bye.
So after school, I went to see Johnny.
Hey, Eddie, what's up?
I told him about my situation and asked if he could help.
Tall clothes? Eddie, a guy like me, be seen buying doll clothes. I mean, what if somebody saw me, like one of my buddies, or even worse, some girl, Eddie? I mean, I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, Eddie. I mean, I can't help you out. Besides, you know what? I got this really big chemistry test to study for. So good luck, Eddie. Doll clothes.
Johnny was no help. Then I realized Aunt Rosa would probably love to go shopping for Dee.
Oh, I'm really late for my date. And I don't know what to wear. Should I wear this one?
I told Aunt Rosa about how my mom wanted me to buy some Barbie outfits for Dee.
Oh, no. I almost forgot. It's Dee's birthday tomorrow. I really need to get her a gift. Eddie, you're going shopping, aren't you? You can pick up an outfit for her from me. Here's $10. Get her something really cute, okay?
Things were getting worse. Now I had to buy even more Barbie outfits. So I went over to Vincent's. He was my last hope.
Let me see if I got this straight. Your mom gives you some money to go buy some Barbie doll clothes for your sister's birthday. You go to your aunt for a little help, but no luck. She, in fact, gives you more money to buy more outfits. I'm right so far, aren't I? Okay. So now, you don't want to go to the store yourself because you're afraid you're going to look like a sissy. So what do? You come in here and ask me if I'll go for you so I'll look like a sissy. Nice. Okay, I'll do it. But you're gonna owe me big time for this one, Eddie.
Hi, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Barbie World. May I help you?
No, I'm just here to get some Barbara outfits.
You mean Barbie?
Yeah, Barbie. Babs, Barbara, whatever.
Well, can I offer you some suggestions?
Well, I was thinking that this goes really good with that.
Well, that doesn't really go together. But if you want to take the little hair doodad and stick it with this little everyday outfit, that will And if you want to go a little bit more glamorous, these little accessories right here would look really nice with this little ensemble. And then if you want to go really crazy, see this little leopard skin thing
I
over
really
here?
appreciate you helping all that. But you got a calculator on you?
Yeah.
Terrific, because I only got $35, so start adding. Well, I think that I'll take this for $5.99 is great with this for $3.99. And this over here for $6.99 is really terrific. And look at this for $4.99. Oh, isn't this cute? And it's only $9.99. Look, there's more over here. Come here. Wow! Look at this. Couldn't be cuter. This is getting better all the time. What do I have to? Look at this. There's more stuff over here. Look, toilet roll.
I knew I could count on Vincent.
I've heard people say that if you lined Barbies head to toe around the world, that it would circle the world 8 times. My name's Cassidy Park, and I design Barbie dolls. We do the first and original concepts for whatever the brand new world of Barbie might be.
Malibu Barbie. Western Fun Barbie.
I usually work on about 8 to 10 projects at once with a variety of different designers here in this group.
We're talking about doing a doll of the 1920s.
We just start in on working out all the variety of questions that come up with each project. Does she have the right hair? Does she have the right face? If not, let's go over to the hair department and work that out. I draw little sketches of costumes that she might wear. We work with the pattern makers on actually making those garments and making sure they fit just perfect. Then we work out all the details that she would come with, her shoes, her purses, her bags. We're trying to always make a product that head to toe is well orchestrated.
Can you undo the jacket? Is there a belt or anything?
Each piece of her life we call a segment. Every year there's between 20 and 30 new segments of Barbie's life.
We need to think about what Barbie should look like, whether we should have hands in the segment. I'm Jennifer Williams. I work in marketing at Mattel, and we're actually here at our headquarters in our toy store. As a marketing manager, we're responsible for developing product, creating advertising, figuring out what her package is going to look like, what Barbie's going to wear. Basically everything that the product is, we help to develop. The designer is actually involved with figuring out what her costume is going to look like.
A prototype is the very first original model that the designer would come up with. What we did with the exercise Barbie, this is a handmade prototype, so we hand painted the fabric and designed a print that had a lot of activity and action in it. We weren't all the way happy with this version, so we experimented with version number 2. It still has an exciting print that was hand painted and hand done on the doll, mixed with the mesh fabric. We weren't still 100% happy with her and the way she looked, so we came up with version number 3, the version that you can buy in the store today in the package. Barbie has this pink scrunchie in her hair. She wears headphones and listens to music. Then she's got the suction cups right on her feet that make you be able to play with her in a new way.
I use math in my job every day. Everything ranging from different combinations that we can make, what Barbie's feature will be and what she will wear, what the other dolls will wear and do.
Measuring and creating patterns for Barbie is a big part of what we do. We have to measure everything down to very minute fractions. 1/8 of an inch on the doll makes a big difference.
We sell millions of individual Barbie fashions or outfits per year. The combinations of outfits are endless.
And you'll love mixing and matching costumes to create your own fashion ideas.
Here are 5 of your favorite friends, Barbie, Midge, Skipper, Allen, and Ken. But if you think they're the same as they've always been, you'd better take another look. Better check them again.
When I go to Toys R Us, it's exciting and it's amazing to see those dolls in the boxes, but I always know in the back of my mind that what's coming up next will even be better.
I know it's hard to believe, But I found out that the place that makes Barbie stuff makes Hot Wheels too.
My name is Larry Wood, and this is the Design Center for Hot Wheels. My job is to come up with the concept, what kind of car we want to do, then we carry it through to making the parts and making the actual production car. Let's say I wanted to make a Corvette. I would go out and find a real car. I would have to measure that car. I would have to get all the information I could get on that car. And then from there, I would do all the drawings of the car. And then I would go into what we call a pattern. The pattern is a model of the real car. This is the body that comes on the Corvette. Notice it has the headlights on it. And this is the windshield. The interior has the steering wheel, the seats. Then you have your axle assembly, which is a tire and wheel assembly. And this is the chassis, which has all the detail on it. And this is how they're assembled. This is the toy car that we will make. Grille, the headlights. This one has a big engine in it. There's the windshield made in clear. The interior, in this case, we chromed. So that's what makes it fun about a Hot Wheel, is you can look at them close and see all this nice detail. When you do a Hot Wheel, you can change the color. You can change what we call the tampo, which is the decoration on a Hot Wheel. How many different Hot Wheels could we do? With all the combinations of the wheels, the colors, and the paint tampos on here, I don't know. We can do lots of them, that's for sure. I use mathematics quite a bit. What I do is I go out and measure the real car, hundreds of dimensions. Tire size, wheel size, grille size, headlight size. I measure everything. The Hot Wheels are 1/64 scale. If you take 64 Hot Wheel cars and line them up, they will be the same length as a real car. I was always drawing cars when I was a kid. I'm a race guy, I like hot rods, and I like to make a Hot Wheel look like a hot car. This is a perfect example of a 57 Chevy. And this is a 57 Chevy that we made into what we call a funny car. It's a race car. It's got a big wing. It's got a big chrome engine in it with spark plug wires and everything. If you see this on the street, don't race it. This thing will beat you.
Maybe next year, Dee will want some Hot Wheels for her birthday. That would sure make life easier for me. So Vincent did it. I had tons of Barbie stuff, and Aunt Rosa was gonna wrap them for me the next morning.
Eddie, no. What is this? None of this stuff goes together. A raincoat with a crown? I don't think so. And what is this? This is Ken. Ken, not Barbie. And this is Kelly. This is a toddler, Eddie. The whole point was to mix and match. Now, I hope you kept the receipts, because we are not giving this to Dee. You are going to have to take these back. And I have to make the birthday cake. So, I want you to march on down there and get some stuff that mixes and matches, that goes together. I mean, get something that Dee is gonna like. This is her birthday.
So my back was against the wall. The party was in 2 hours, and I had to take the outfits back myself.
You just picked up the 1 billion Barbie outfit. Millions of people are watching. Do you have anything to say?
Sometimes what you think is gonna happen is a lot worse than what really happens.
Hi, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Barbie World. Can I help you?
I told Cindy that I had some Barbie stuff to exchange.
Okay. Ah, yeah, I remember these. Somebody else bought these for you, didn't they?
She already knew about so I told her the whole story.
You know what? We are gonna go find something for your sister that she will just love. This is totally in. She will totally dig this. And you know what? I know exactly what will go with it. Come here.
Anyway, I made it just in time for these parties.
Oh, nice Barbie outfit. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Like I said, she'll never know what I went through. But it was worth it. Dee said it was her best birthday ever. And Mom said she was proud she could count on me. Anyway, I guess it's time to close the files. I have a feeling tomorrow's gonna be a big day.
This is PBS.